I hope not. And welcome to another Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. So yeah, probably the most expensive supermarket beer that I've ever bought. Trying to think what else I've bought. I bought the Fullers, the vintage jobbies, £7, 6 or 7 quid. But this just knocks it off that. So £7.50 for this bad boy. We'll give it a pour first and then I'll read the back. Oh, fuck's sake, what's going on here? Oh, that's not good, is it? A graph. Can't get the fucking lid off. How the fucking hell? Fuck's sakes. Oh, fuck me. Voice no. Well, there's a way. It's disgusting. Why bother putting that shit? Why bother putting that on the can? I mean, let's be fair. On the bottle. Whoa! So, it's a bit of a gusher. I'm not sure I'm going to like this at all. Oh dear. It's got a right aroma to it. I'm getting partisan vibes. I'm really getting partisan vibes. Oh God, yeah. It's I'm getting them, you know, that farmhouse aroma. Oh dear. £7.50. Good evening. So, it's described on the front as a Saison, bubbles, apples and wild yeast. No, I ain't there. I think I just wanted it one for the review collection. Is it? Oh dear. Exceptional brewing stems from imagination and passion. Not just a... get on with the fucking beer. Named after the ancient Sumerian goddess of beer, this is an equally divine Belgian-style Saison. Ninkasi contains a copious amount of New Zealand hops, freshly harvested Somerset apple juice, and our cultured wild yeast. We like to take things just that bit further. Yeah, of course you have. It's the wild way. Once bottled, the beer undergoes a secondary fermentation with champagne yeast. Aha. Giving it a brisk spritziness on the tongue. Served chilled in a champagne flute. The bouquet of playful aromatic notes to be fully appreciated. I hope it's still coming out of the glass. Jesus mother. Right. Oh dear, this is going to be a fun one, isn't it? Might not drink all this on camera. Might have to save it and go up the house. Yeah, I can't, you know, when they go on too far, I'm like, oh, for God's sakes. So, yeah. Golden to amber looking pour. lots of carbonation, big white head. Like the aromas got better. When it first came out the bottle, it was real full on, in your face farmhouse smells. And I'm not really a fan of that farmhouse stuff. Good evening, Slurpee. I did it before you asked. So, I haven't even drank any yet. We're 5 minutes in, I've not even had a sip. Oh, fucking hell. Tastes like farmhouse as well. Oh, dear. Fuck me. Tastes like somebody's shit in water. Don't taste nice at all. Oh dear, oh dear. £7.50 for that. Oh dear. Has anybody had this before, just out of curiosity? And what they thought of it? Because I'm not having good vibes at the moment. Twice as Nice was better. And that's saying something. Oh. You did well. I'm getting a terrible feeling in my stomach. And my taste buds, no. It's not my cup of tea. Not by a long shot. I'll carry on, I'll persevere. If I wake up with the shits, I'll know where it came from. Especially if they smell like this does. So the 9%, I'm really getting the 9%. It's really strong. I'm also getting the taste is just something awful. It does every day. I have to, yeah, I'm not going down that road. Yeah, I have to do a clean-up job every day. I'll take a broadside over this any day. Now, I don't like being horrible to beers and breweries, but this is not nice. Is that what you've got? Do you want this? I'll send it to you. You can have it. It's still going out the top. I mean, I've worked in public toilets. You know, when we had to clean the toilets on the Arboretum. And some of the taste of this reminds me of the smell of some of the toilets. Yeah, can you see it coming out the top still? Yeah, I mean, if that was mine, I'd be chucking that. As new larder either. I ain't got a new car yet. I'm getting it Saturday. See you tomorrow and enjoy your night. And let's hope she's not like the one last night that you had to go with. Oh. This is a tech one for the team, Jobby. Yeah. So let me say, if you're a fan of craft and normal traditional beers, this is not down your road, not by a long shot. If you're a fan of the farmhouse Belgian stuff, yeah, it may be more down your road, but still, I mean, I like Duvel, And I can even stand Hogarden these days. And the Hogarden Julius was that. See you later, matey. Have a good one. Hogarden Julius was a cracker of a beer. But this, even the partisans at Christmas weren't quite as brutal on the taste as this. The nose has dissipated a little bit, but the taste is wrenching my stomach. Yeah, the nose has settled down to be quite a normal Saison nose. But the taste, Jesus, mother of God. But perseverance. I won't fucking have 2 Duvels. Who the hell drinks 10 Duvels? And welcome back, Scott. Good to see you, matey. Hope you've had a good day. You're at home now. It's always good when we're at home, isn't it? It's the work element of the day. It kills you. I mean, I'm in a good job and it still kills me. Especially when the sun's not out and you're there at work and you're thinking it's fucking miserable. And if I was a millionaire, I'd be sat on my arse at home just chilling in a nice hot tub, glass of champagne on the side, or a nice Chardonnay. Oh, yes, a drop of Chardonnay on the side. 10 Duvels, fucking hell. Farmhouse. Well, let's be fair. This is more like shithouse than farmhouse. And I'm not joking. It's got the most awful taste. I've never come across it like it. It's fucking rancid. And I don't like being horrible to any brewery. That's not the Wraggy way. I like to be right. At the moment, this is heading to be either the worst beer I've ever tasted in my life or the second worst. Not quite sure where we stand. What I am telling you is the taste on this is something awful. Don't Beer Hooligan, doesn't he like Duvels? I get this vibe that he likes Duvels or something. Yeah, 10 Duvels, fucking hell. That's beyond. Although, to be fair, I've drank fucking Imperial Stouts and then wines. No, I wouldn't bother. £7.50 for this bottle. Yes, I'm regretting every second of it. And but yeah, we'll go further. You know, we'll get to the bitter end. Well, as far as I'll go anyway. I need to check the time to make sure I'm not too late. He did it on screen as well. See, years ago, I couldn't touch Duvel. It tasted nasty. Was it a challenge on screen? Out of curiosity. Yeah, talking, keeping me away from the beer. See, the nose is okay now. The nose is not so bad. Oh, fucking hell, that's rancid. The rhubarb beer was lovely. It was like a rhubarb crumble. That was absolutely amazing. I like crumble. I love crumble. I'm not so keen on this. But I'll carry on. I've paid £7.50. I ain't chucking it away for £7.50. If I've got the shits tomorrow, then fair play. I'm not far away from the toilet and no sneaky farts. Just got to make it to the fucking toilet. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I've been to the toilet in the morning and dropped my guts and they stink. The smell as it came in, the aroma is not as bad as the aroma on this that I'm getting when I breathe it in. Yeah. It's like putting muck. It's like putting cow shit in your mouth. That fucking smell. I thought these farmhouse beers weren't supposed to actually taste like shit, but this isn't a good one. One does apologise from anybody from Wild Beer in the background, but this beer's not nice. I don't know what type of taste you're going for, but oh, it's wrenching my stomach. Absolutely wrenching my stomach. Oh. I mean, the ABV is 9%, so the ABV is a good factor. It's warming the cheeks up. The nose has calmed down, so that's good. So 2 factors have calmed down. It looks a decent pour. Yeah. I don't get no fucking sponsorship anyway. I don't think they like the fact that I'm swear, and I don't give a shit. Fuck that. I paid £7.50. You seen how much is left? There's that much left. We'll take one for the team, eh? Hey. Just think, I've paid £7.50 for this, and you don't have to. Hey. I think an old Tom has been thrown into it. Yeah, an old Tom tit. Yeah, and I don't mean a humans, I mean a cows. So you really get them farmyard taste to this. It's what's the word? I'm trying to be nice now. Unique. Okay, now is it unique? Jesus Christ. Oh dear. My prune juice wine tastes nicer than this. Now that's saying something. Scott's under the thumb. Why is he had to go? Bless you, mate. Oh. So I can feel my insides turning. I'm not joking. Pear wine. At least the pear wine just took the skin off the outside of your mouth. As bad as that sounds. This is absolutely ripping my stomach wall apart. But it's got a nice 9% strength on it though. So, you know, in some ways there's a good side to the bad. But I'm going to carry on, persevere. It's going to be low. It's going to be very, very low. I've got an ulcer. So just here, as I go down, here, just there, I've got what you call a protruding sternum. So it's not like a third titter out, but it's where my ribs come out. And straight underneath that, there's an ulcer that's been there for donkey's years. It's a 750ml bottle. It's 9% alcohol content, and it tastes disgusting. Yeah, it's not a third tit. I'd play with it if it was. Could you imagine, eh? These women don't know the born, do they? Eh? Fucking hell. As blokes, all we've got to play with is one thing. Women, they've got a multitude. Eh? Yeah. They don't know how lucky they are. All this moaning. I don't know. And I better end it there before I start going into really crude, raggy territory. We don't want to go down that's an avenue we don't want to go down. Yeah. I'm 40 odd now. Yeah. Does, doesn't it? Oh dear. So we'll keep going. Oh, it smells awful. It really, really does. Total Recall. And what's the other one? Paul, the film Paul, where they've got the magazine with the 3 tits on. 3 tits, that's awesome. Now, this is for connoisseurs. I'm not sure what type of connoisseur, but it ain't for a raggy, that's for certain. Yeah. A bottle of Mans in a stein glass. Or 4 bottles of Mans. It'd still be, it wouldn't be 11.2% though, would it? It'd still be 3.8%. Anyway. So yeah, tomorrow's another day. Sod it, get down, yeah. It's really gushy as well. Scaramanga fruit it's. Oh. Needless to say, oh. I mean, I'm a gardener, so I'm used to tastes, smells, aromas in the air, and this is. I'm used to. You know, I've worked around farms as well. I'm used to the farmhouse sort of smell. Would I echoes? It was a man's joke. Oh. Oh, bless you. Once we've got our car situation sorted, then we want to start hitting a bit of pubs and tap rooms, more so when the pubs reopen properly. You know, sitting outside in the cold is not nice. It's bloody freezing. But when the pubs reopen properly, definitely. Oh. I mean, surely now we can't see a derailment of what's, you know, what's going to go, the government's plans for us. The last thing now we want to see is anything. Oh my stomach's creasing me. This is an experience, you know. It's one of them beers that you need to get to the end of. Although my stomach don't think that. My brain thinks you've paid £7.50 for that. Get it down, you. My stomach thinks, fucking hell, don't do it. Don't do it. I feel like I'm watching Jaco Beer's review the other day with a crisp review where he's got 2 versions of himself. And that's where I am now. Yeah. Different versions of myself around the room looking in and saying, not bad. Why the fuck would you drink that shit? Just drop it in the fucking bin. Drink it for a straw. So, my challenge to other beer reviewers. Drink that fucker, eh? Go to Waitrose, pay £7.50, £7.50. Get yourself a bottle of Ninkasi. Try and drink it all. And just remember the word, Ninkasi. Kasi. Yeah. It ought to be the beer reviewers challenge, didn't it? To all the beer reviewers. Yeah. Simon, you've got to drink that. Go around all the beer reviewers. We want to see you all drinking that. Yeah. If she can drink Lamborghini, this is down her street. Although I think I'd rather take Lamborghini, to be fair. But cultured yeast. What time was it? That's it. I've got 10 more minutes, and however far I get, that's as much as I'm going. I can't. There's only so far I can go. We need to get Barry to have it. All the beer, no idea. Get him to drink it. Say it's a cracking beer. Get it down you. Oh dear. I'd even pay for somebody else to drink this. Caught in a trap. I don't like mice anyway. If I'd have known it had tasted like toilet, I would have done. Then again, if I'd have known it would tasted like this, I'd have never gone near it. I'm struggling watching videos. There's only so many videos you can watch, to be fair. I get home at night, I've got work to do, internet work, housework, sorting stuff out, you know. By the time you sit down, my day is so limited, especially, you know, when you're, well, on a work day, it's a killer, isn't it? I do, when I've got time, try and pop on people's lives, at least show my face and say hello and all that. All the beer, no idea, do you mean? It's not as bad as this. He's a good lad, Barry is. Yeah, he's got a good sense of humour. Yeah. Takes the piss out of people. It's what you want. You want a bit of piss taking. Banter, piss taking's good. As long as you're not being cruelly offensive, you know. There's always a limit, isn't there? And sometimes I have to remember there's a limit. So I try not to do too much piss taking, because I usually tweak someone's, you know, pissed off settings. Yeah, fucking hell. That's if I even make it to work tomorrow after this. 9% though. 9% is that alcohol territory that I like. But the taste of toilet or toilet aromas, the fucking smell. It just smells disgusting. You get it near your nose and it's like, oh my God, I can smell my arse. I mean, I've done shits that smell nicer. One does apologise to anybody from Wild Beer Company watching. Did I get a rough bottle? I hope I did. Because if I didn't get a rough bottle, what the hell are you producing? You know, this farmhouse and then this shit house. And instead of calling it a farmhouse Saison, you might as well call it a shit house Saison. Oh. Good thing I'm not even drunk. Fucking hell, meant to be like that. Oh dear, oh dear. What, people like drinking shit? No, it's fucking horrible. Oh dear. Do you know what? I've got a nice bottle of it's not that, but it is a wine. I know, I do apologise, everyone. So I'm getting to the end of the fucker. Red card's coming. Oh, well, is that it? Oh, bless you. I'm not even putting it on. I feel the shittiest I've ever felt drinking a beer. But I'll do it. I'll get to the end. It's totally wrenching every fucking degree of my stomach. Oh So some of the worst beers I've had. Twice as nice, double IPA. That was disgusting. The cider from the other year that I can't remember the fucking name of. Grumpy Summit. That was, I had to pour that down the sink. And I should have carried it on, really. It tasted the sweaty socks. But this is the king. This is the worst thing I've ever tasted. I've tasted my own prune juice wine. That was harsh and rancid. Yeah, it's got a good strength to it. It's 9%. But how can you bring anything out with this taste? I don't know who they're aiming it at. So you're being critical. On the nose, there's you definitely get a farmyard aroma on the nose, and that's not joking. You know, that's definitely a farmyard aroma. I know it's classed as a saison. I've had quite a few saisons, and they're nothing like this, to be fair. Obviously, it's 9%. It's a hazy orange to amber pour, whitehead, but the taste is just something. I mean, the ABV is beautiful, 9%. It's the spot, but the taste. Surely this is a bad bottle. I want people who've got COVID to taste this. This will sort you out. Maybe it's meant to be so intensive. I mean, as a beer, I've never tasted anything that intensive on the flavour. Dare I say it, the more I dive into it, it's actually getting more drinkable in such a weird way. So it's god awful, but it's getting better. Yeah, it's had a good head. Fucking hell. It's been an experience. And the strength's starting to hit me as well. That 9% starting to give me a wallop. One does apologise if I puke on camera, but I do apologise. Yeah, it's definitely not the taste. Yeah. Fucking hell, it's like one of them challenges. I'm nearly there. 2 minutes. Job's a good one. One does apologise for being late on. Needless to say, this is a very, very, very challenging beer in the absolute extreme. Oh, my stomach. Oh, fucking hell. Oh dear, that was something different. I've got an open-ended challenge to every single beer reviewer out there, and I'm calling you all out. Get yourself a bottle of this. Go live. None of this editing shit, and drink it live so we can all see you suffer, or enjoy it. You may enjoy it. Fucking hell. There's taking one for the team and then there's taking one up the backside. I've just been fully hammered. Amber ales, Spitfire, Bombardier. They're good amber ales to start with. Don't drink this. Horrible. So yeah, initially on the nose, farmhouse smell, and yeah, it wasn't the nicest of noses. It got better. The nose got better, to be fair. 9%, bubbly, really bubbly pour, quite a gusher. But the taste was just, it just wasn't nice. And I just hope I got a bad bottle. And if anybody from Wild Beer watches this, because I'm tagging you in, 9% ABV. Fucking hell. Surely it wasn't meant to be like this. Surely there's an intenseness that you're going for. I understand intense. I understand pushing the boat with every flavour. I understand statement beers. This was statement and then dropping the beer in the toilet and coming out with aromas and taste. And it, you know, I'm not a negative reviewer. You can watch nearly 2,000 reviews. You'll see that there's probably only 30 reviews out of 2,200 reviews that are negative. But this beer is negative. It's 9%. The ABV, yeah, the ABV hits home. I can definitely get the ABV. On the nose, it got better. But the taste, that Saison / farmyard, fucking hell, shithole type taste, you know, it wasn't good. And, you know, I don't like, as a reviewer, to be awful, because it's not the way I am. It's not my character to be awful, but that was absolutely awful. My worst beer reviews so far are a 0.6 for Twice as Nice by Aldi, a 0.5 for an Aldi, for a cider that I forget the fucking name of. I got from a garden centre. But this is the worst ever beer that I've ever drank. You know, the taste is just horrible. It's disgusting, you know. And good evening. It's 9%. And if I'm being brutally honest, I paid £7.50 for this bottle. And for me, it's about a 0.4%. It's the worst beer I've ever had in my life. And yeah. Sad to say, because did I get a dodgy bottle? I hope I did. You know, because why would you brew something like this? The only reason you brew something like this is because you're a case tomorrow. Fucking hell, good on you. This is a statement beer. Did I get a dodgy bottle? I need to know that. You know, I don't want to be slagging off breweries for their beer, because in times of the pandemic, it's not the done thing. And it's not the sort of thing I'd want to do. I'm feeling drunk. But yeah, not the greatest. Yeah, get yourself some bottle slurper. Fucking hell. And please, go live and tag me in. I want to watch it. We'll all watch it. And watch you suffer. It's not nice, matey. It's not nice at all. And that's it for this review. 0.4, worst beer ever. Wow. That's a statement. And I don't like these statement things. I'm not in beer reviewing to be statemental, you know. Fucking hell. I'm going to go and get a coffee up the house. I've got coffee that tastes 10 times better than this. Sad to say, you know, really sad that it turned out like this. Oh well, job's a good one. Right, better go up the house, face the music off the wife. She's probably up the stairs. I'm getting a bollocking. How it is. And thank you all for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. It's been an eventful night. You know, we had a good session ale. We had a fantastic rhubarb crumble sour. And then we had that. Yeah. Cheers all and see you tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. And my belly is killing. Fucking hell. I've got to walk up the out. Oh God, I feel rough. Rough as fuck. I'm in the RAF. Royal Air Force. Yeah, rough as fuck. Thank you all. Oh shit. I really do feel shit.